Enjoy this pre-footage before the video starts. Here I am in a charity shop looking at some D&D, Dungeons and Dragons books to see if I can find a price and what it's worth. And then you've got some more books, Games Workshop books, RuneQuest for example. Couldn't see a price, so I had to ask the lady at the till. She didn't know, so she had to ask another lady on the price. So do enjoy this footage as I go through the video, and leave me a comment down below as well, and I'll speak to you soon. I'm in Sutton in the St Nicholas Centre car park. It's 12:15. I'm going to go around the charity shops and have a look around Sutton, just main high street in the St Nicholas Centre, get bites to eat, that sort of thing. So on this lovely Wednesday afternoon, go around charity shops. I'll speak to you soon. We are in St Nicholas Centre in Sutton. As you can see, there's quite a few floors. It's quite a bright day as well. You know, over here, like you've got a little bus garage here, a school over that way, and then cool, London Borough of Sutton. So I'm gonna go to bite to eat in a sec before I go around the charity shops. I've got Debenhams that way shut, and then New Look, Women's. Actually, I'm gonna pop to Next. Actually, have a look in Next, and then we've got down the bottom floor, bite to eat, up the floor there. Trying to think. I know they used to have a McDonald's in here. Can't remember what fast food they had in here, but I'll have a look anyway. Climb up down that way, you can get that way round.
The London Borough of Sutton is a London borough in southwest London, England, and forms part of Outer London. It covers an area of 43 square kilometres, 17 square miles, and is the 80th largest local authority in England by population. There are 2 historic lavender fields in the borough. One at Wray Carshalton Beeches is a not-for-profit community project that manages 3 acres of lavender. The other, a 25-acre commercial site in Croydon Lane called Mayfield. It is located just within the Carshalton South and Clockhouse ward within the London Borough of Sutton. This area was once famous as the lavender capital of the world. From the 18th to the early 20th centuries, the North Downs of Surrey, with its chalky free-draining soil, ideal for lavender growing.
I think down there somewhere, and I'm up right up here at the top. If you can see, it's basically one big hill. If you're going back up that way, right, it goes quite far up. So it can be quite stretched. Used to do it quite a lot when you come out with mates, when you go drinking down here in Sutton. You just go drinking, there's a pub right up the top, Moon the Hill. And we sometimes come down here, like to get to the McDonald's or even to the KFC right here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head off to a couple of charity shops on this side of the road and sort out some footage. I'll cross in a minute because it's a road from around here all the way around. So what I'm going to do, pop in here, St Raphael's Hospice clearance shop, and then got one down that way which does furniture as well. Have a look in St Raphael's Hospice. That was St Raphael's Hospice. Wasn't great in there. Clearance shop, but poor. There's one down there. Let's have a look. Princess Alice Hospice. It's the furniture and it's got clothing and toys and stuff like that. So have a look through that one as well. But you do get some good exercise around here. Going off. Walking like down this way, and especially if you go back up there or come right from the bottom down this way. Oh, because it's like basically one high street, and it's like goes down, or if you go up that way, it goes up. The big hill. Oh, you've got the Asda's, massive Asda's here. Oh, here we go. Inside this hospice. Second charity shop out of 4. Go right at the back up top to get the other 2. Yeah, furniture, clothing, toys. Massive one. Well, bigger than most. So have a look in here, see what I can find. Princess Alice Hospice. Princess Alice Hospice was not short, sweet and useless. Big, sweet and useless. Big charity shop. Nothing really in it. High prices, as you expect. So, yeah. Okay, what I'll do, I'll turn around and head right up properly at the top of the hill, because there's a couple of other charity shops that I need to have a look at to see if there's anything worth picking up. Oh dear. Well, I use this time as A, exercise, B, an experiment to see have the charity shops changed in the last, what, 2-3 years or so, and what charity shops in what area is decent. Got a 99 reflate, cost £3. Never 99p for the energy up the hill. So go up the hill right to the top and come back down to St Nicholas Centre. So I thought, sod it, I'll get one of these. And some energy for going up the hill. Right, popping into Cancer Research UK. Thought I would do a voiceover as this charity shop, the Cancer Research, was playing music. I popped over here to look at the China curios, what I call, and also breakables. See what I could find, but I really couldn't find anything worth what they were paying, because they're higher prices in this Cancer Research charity shop. But I had a look anyway, but I couldn't find anything. So I turned around, go past the women's clothing, because I don't deal in women's clothing that often, and I go all the way round to where the books, the toys, the games were, to see anything I could find. Men's, boys, t-shirts, shirts, that sort of thing. So I had a look through. That wasn't worth anything, so I thought I'd put that back and have a look through, go through to the books, the toys. And then I find this Teletubbies. See it around about now. Teletubbies. I was like, I only got one. So normally when you want a Teletubbies, you want a whole set. I usually go for okay money, the Teletubbies. I put it back anyway. I was only just the one. I wasn't going to bother buying the one because I wouldn't find the other lot for ages and be stuck in my bundle pile for months. So I have a look at the books. I really see these books, D&D, which is Dungeons and Dragons. The first book I picked out, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, because I knew straight away, kind of like worth a lot of decent money. They didn't have any prices on, so I did have to ask what these are worth. But I first had a look through the Dungeons and Dragons one. I did actually buy it in the end. Same with the Games Workshop books, which I'm looking through now. Always pick out the Games Workshop books. You've got the RuneQuest, which is from 80s. So this three of them I picked up were from 1987. So I thought, why not? She wanted, like, in the end, I had to go to the till and then to someone else marked them up like, for £2 the RuneQuests each, and then the £3 for the Dungeons and Dragons books. So I thought, okay, fair enough. That's okay. That's not worth a lot, really, that Pokemon book. But I thought, while I wait anyway, so yeah, so I was happy with £2, £4, £6, £7, £8, £9 for the whole 4 books overall. So yeah, decent amount of money to be made on these books, RuneQuest and Dungeons and Dragons. That was Cancer Research UK. Not too bad in there, very small, but it was okay. I picked up some okay bits to resell just by Sports Direct over the road in Times Square. So I picked up Dungeons and Dragons, RuneQuest there, another RuneQuest, 3 RuneQuests, not bad, like £2 each, £3, so not too bad. Do okay. 3 RuneQuests in a bundle, and then Dungeons and Dragons on its own. Watch the manual. We head up right at the other end of the hill. Head over to the right, up top of the other end, and then go ahead there to St Nicholas Centre. So I'm walking up that way. So as you can see, all the way down, so better going down rather than coming back up that bloody hill. Luckily I don't do it very often, but yeah, I used to come up here quite a lot back when I was early to mid 20s. Now I'm 32, so I used to go like Chicago's, New York, got down there, another place, Sutton Arms occasionally, Moon on the Hill, a pub nearby, and yeah. If you go further and the British Heart Foundation, which is just here. Right up that way is the station. Come at that station from Luchco, from Epsom to here, and then come all the way down past Slug and Lettuce, down that way. What I'm going to do, head to British Heart Foundation, and then head all the way back down to St Nicholas Centre and pay and get in the car and go home. Got a nice Disney mug from the British Heart Foundation for £2.50, so hopefully it'll be worth like between 15 and 20 maybe. Push about out for that, but it's a good one, dopey. Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. So I'm going to walk down about a little bit further to where Wilkinson's is, because that's where there's a nightclub and stuff like that. Tell you that. And then walk past there to the Nicholas Centre till I get the car and then go home. Over here where it says New York, New York, there was years and years and years ago, going back 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, well, I'd say 10 years ago. New York, and then you had Chicago's next door that played like different types of music. New York was more upbeat. We used to go through up there, so where the purple pillars are, where they're doing all that work, right up there, steps, getting by the bounce, go up there, all the way around. New York used to go around here, and then Chicago's that way. Back when I was more like early 20s, but that's the way it was back then. Oh, and there is, right at the other end, Moon on the Hill. We used to go, so it's basically across the way from Moon to the nightclub. I'm now finished in Sutton, finished going up the high street and down the high street. Oh, blimey, what a chore that is. So now in St Nicholas Centre car park, I now get my way out of the car park and go home. Then I'll share with you what I've brought from the charity shops. So I'll speak to you when I get in.